Overwhelming. I talked about, well, I got into it and then didn't get into it. I mentioned it and didn't get into it. Overwhelming admiration or obsession. Let's see. I will find you. Sometimes they want to be found and they act like they don't. Like, you love this obsession, don't you, though? Don't act like you don't love it. You love attention. How could you not love this? You have the persistence of a blood-sucking leech. A loaf of bread. I don't know. Best thing since sliced bread. I don't feel that you say it. You let them know. I adore you. That's what I do. That's all day, every day. I adore you. And you stand up and defend them too. The problem is, you wind up defending everything that they do as if they could do no wrong. Michelle. It could come off a little bit like a mom. This guy, I feel, wants you to hold him accountable. He had a mom where he could do no wrong. It's the same thing. She treated him like a king. And I don't feel like he turned out to be some spoiled brat because of it like other men did. He just, over time, this thing with his mom grew into hate. Why is this here? Somebody's mom worked in the judicial system or as a CO or somewhere in the jails. This could even be doing clerical work for them. And that could be another reason he could have been spoiled with maybe getting away with doing fucked up shit. You see what I'm saying? Now what happens? Here's where, if you know this already and you admire this man, and I want to show him every day, all day, but I don't want to remind him of his mom, and this is a situation for you, this is how you defeat this. So, she can do no wrong, right? I lost my train of thought already. He can do no wrong. The mom has some kind of pull in the judicial system. The outcome is he wants to be held accountable for something. He could have even said this. I want you to hold me accountable. Please be careful. Do you remember the shit I already found out about you? Like, this one here went from admiration to disrespect. This isn't what I was expecting here. So I'm just gonna, I don't want to stay. Arms crossed, fingers crossed, legs crossed. She's got her arms crossed and her legs crossed in this card. You don't see it. So the legs are under the table, the arms. Fingers crossed. That's something that you also could say, what the hell was I need that thought back again. Where you were going to handle something differently than the mom. And then I'm telling you, I just have these moments of, is this Alzheimer's or dementia that I'm experiencing? Or is this, are there other people experiencing this stuff? I don't watch a lot of videos on YouTube, so I don't speak to a lot of people. I have to assume that if I'm feeling it and I'm going through something of upgrade, then other people are experiencing this too. It's tough with what I do. You know, because I kind of look for information and then I just have these moments of drawing blanks. I believe that this mother held this shit over his head. It was easy for her to it's not that he could do no wrong, but he wouldn't have to suffer consequence for it. That's how, there we go. That's how you, consequence for him. Don't be the wife or the girl that you just let shit go. I mean, let petty shit go. You know what I mean? Don't be the nitpicking mom or stepmom, mommy dearest. Make sure that you say you're sorry, but make sure that when you say you're sorry, it's after you've got enough information with the hermit. This mom could have been the kind of thing where, actually, to tell you the truth, what I'm picking up on this broad is that she would make him apologize. I feel like she knew. She would say, well, I mean, I could call my friend over at whatever. You not holding him accountable reminds him of all the other factors that came with her not holding him accountable. This guy was alone as a child. This guy, like, she separated him. Why did she separate him from other kids? Unless he was an only child, right? I want it for some of you, he was an only child, and that's why him and the mom were so tight. All right, this kid's a free friggin' spirit here. I feel like he played alone. He took walks. He walked through the neighborhood, picked up shit, picked up glass as a child. I mean, I feel like this mom was hoping that her son would be gay. I know this comes up a lot, but this is going to be very specific for somebody who doesn't watch these videos a lot, but it's going to pop up on your feed and you're going to know it's for you. I feel like this is you. You used to collect rocks wherever you lived. It could have been shells, depending on, just collected things. And you would also share, even with the kids. I feel someone that would, with other kids, this is how our lives were. Obsession. I didn't really think we would be talking about the mom and the son. Did this mom say, I just admire you and maybe I admire you a little too much? Or are you obsessed? This guy is, I'm tired of even explaining myself. There's the mom. Done. Hold on. This guy is... Why are you taking days off of work? Oh, okay. This reminds me of fishing, too. Good for you. All right, there's a guy here who did that. I took some time off of work. You could have had some paid, with the Wheel of Fortune, some paid time. Or you have something. This is going out on a boat again, fishing. Because I feel like, is this how she looks at you with this conniving? It's uncomfortable. You make it uncomfortable. I come here to see you. Or if you live with this mom, you make me feel like I'm cheating on my wife with your weird, awkward silence. And the way she watches you move across the room, it's as if you know that your wife knows you did something and she's making you say it. Awkward for a mom or a stepmom. And then there's a fight that happened here. There's something that happened where he got into it with her, and now he's done, and he's taken off work, and I'm still putting this together, and here I am on the boat. Now there comes this apology, right? When she's by herself, and that's what it is, she needs narcissistic supply. This apology comes, I feel like she looks through his things when he's gone. She apologizes first and justifies that. It's weird. But here it comes, hey, I'm sorry about what happened earlier. And this is what he used to do. Okay, yeah, no problem. Well, maybe I'll meet you when you're done, or are you still on the boat and shit like that? I'll put my fishing hat on, and this is awkward between these two. I can't stand it already. And then here he is, stuck again, the back thing. Yeah, but I feel like he didn't do that this time. He didn't do it this time. You have the persistence of a blood-sucking leech. This guy knows the difference between obsession and actually admiration. See, as somebody who admire him, this is what he's saying. If this was my wife, and I seem to carry this over between moms and girlfriends and wives, he knows this. But there are situations that are actually presenting themselves in real time where he can see the differences. It's different than just saying in your mind, I acknowledge this, you're right, okay, I thought about some things from the past, that must be this, I must be healed, I'm ready. And then there's this that happens, that the universe wants you to feel, that you acknowledge that this isn't admiration, this is a weird obsession, right? And then what happens is when you date, you put your guard up with these types of women too. You're defensive with these types of loving women, and it's because it starts out with a reminder of how this mom and you are. Now, she may not always be like that. I feel like sometimes it comes to an abrupt end because you just assume, let's say that she moves your hair out of the way, right? She does it differently though, or does she? I don't know, it could be weird that your mom fucking does that shit too in front of people, moves your hair out of your face. It's just weird. I don't know if I've ever done it. I could have impulsively, but this feels like I'm literally flirting with my son. And then she's like, hey, listen, what? She held on to something that he needed, his bait or something. I'll bring it to you. No, I'm good, he said this time. Or wherever he went. Okay, wherever he went. I'm alright. Honestly, to tell you the truth, he could have even buttoned the call or blocked her phone number. He has a hard time communicating this to her, so he's trying to do it in action instead. I feel like he doesn't even want to speak to this woman anymore. So maybe this will tell her that this suffering and silence thing, me being fucking quiet and ready to explode all the time with the heart chakra, because I open his heart. She pulls on his heartstrings with shit too. Yeah, truth. All right, so that's good here. There's a woman though who admires. Let's talk about how the wife or the girlfriend or even a best friend. You could be a best friend to this man, but immediately what I'm feeling is when you admire a man this much, you're in love with him. I think it's impossible to be a best friend as a female to a man and you feel this type of admiration and you don't want to sleep with him, be with him, kiss him, something. You're lying if you tell me that. I want to see what's up with the other woman on the other side. The one that, this is what admiration is. A volcano in reverse. You don't feel like this around her. You'll be able to tell because your reactions or lack of reactions will be the result of this admiration. Volcano in the reverse. I want to try and alleviate this. You have the persistence. I do this all the time. Tell me about... I would like to relieve you of these things. Yeah, because I'm a loyal friend. This is even you helping slow down. This would be slowing down. So it's, oh, you need someone to take your car to get the brakes fixed. I'm not doing anything tomorrow, right? Slowing things down for him to help him out, not because you want to see things die down. Yeah, but the Chariot, I'm telling you, it's someone's car too. Don't go so fast. Yep. Oh, there's still, he rejects this? Or he just doesn't see it that way. Maybe he will now. Like, nope. Here, let me give you a ride, or you can use my car, or the persistence is here though. You understand? See, even, I feel like you're the type of opposite sex is what I feel, because we're talking about the moms and the girlfriends and how they differ and how they're the same. Let's say that this guy, okay, there's someone here too where there's something up with their car, and I feel like they're saying for you, don't offer. Not that this, oh man, you really got to read this one. You do. You have to read this one. So this man is not going to be for every woman. But this admiration, I have to keep that in mind. You must be exactly the same. Or this agitates you in yourself, right? But I have to keep the admiration in mind. Let's say this guy is, I feel like you don't feel ignored. That's what this is. This is how you know you genuinely respect and admire somebody. This guy doesn't want to blow up, right? He doesn't want to freak out. In reverse, I feel like you're not persistent with saying, what's the matter? Tell me what's wrong. Let me help. That's what the mom does, this mom thing. And I feel like you just move, right? I'll get in my car and leave. You'll call me later. The mom, if he did this and said, I don't want to talk about it, this is like, I'm going to go and ride my bike, you know, or I'm going in my car. The mom would take this as, how dare you avoid me and tell me that you don't need me, or that I'm not entitled to know every detail that's going on in this particular situation. But the Ace of Cups in reverse, this is no love whatsoever. This is also no emotion when it comes to that. You're emotionless. This feels numb, but it's not that I don't care. It's that I don't want to be like your fucking mom. I said I admire you. I love you. Without all the extra unnecessary feeling and emotion. Yeah. You know how to cut that shit off, Taurus, but I feel like this is a path, a committed path, that this is just who you are. No big deal. You know, you're not gonna call me up or show up at my house and I'm gonna be sitting there fucking flooded with tears and shit, listening to Secret Love, right? Eating freaking cheese doodles and bonbons. I don't go that route. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put my fucking makeup on. You feel me? Even though I ain't got shit anywhere else to go, Five of Pentacles, I'm gonna go do my hair and my makeup. This is where another place where you differ. You put extensive self-love, care, and attention into yourself, and you don't think about this. See, the mom overthinks this. I'm busy putting outfits together. You may even cook, but it's occupying your time. Paint, draw, upload if you have a channel, so that you don't, because you don't feel, you don't have abandonment issues. You know how important this is? The mom still does. You could be 20, 30 years younger than this mom, and you're still handling this shit like a boss, and that's because you don't feel rejected by anybody. You understand that that's not my place, it's none of my business. This is where we have to draw the line. I like it. This must be the mom. Offense. I take offense to it. I love with the Strength card because I feel entitled and strong. Like this is how. And this guy, before he realized this, would have actually would have felt bad. Oh my God, how could I do this? How could I not tell my mom or my stuff? How could I not tell her every detail from the time I walked out of the house until the time I got back? No. This mom's voice makes her son want to put his hands around her throat. I don't know how it got to this point. It's this constant, do you need a nipple? Is it feeding time? Do you have any laundry you need me to do? I'm 47. I'm good. But then this guy's afraid. See, this is the thing. The manipulation that comes with the mom is this. She'll in some way make him feel like, if you don't let me do these things for you, you'll be on my hit list now. In whatever way that means for you. Then what happens with this is this. Look. This guy's got, now it's, I mean it, right? I mean it, taming the beast. That's what this other woman does. You could be, if you're dating this guy now, you could see these differences and you're paying attention. Or this is the outcome, but this is, I watched, I observed. And I see where I'm the same, where I need to be in some ways, and I see in the ways I need to be different, or this isn't going to work. What happens with the mom? She goes out and she buys him a fucking gift, right? I got you this, you know those gloves you wanted? Oh yeah, look at this. Some of these moms with their money, they buy their sons cars and shit, and look, another motorcycle, that's for somebody. I got you another one. Come get it. Look, I got you a gift. It's a surprise. I have it wrapped in a bow and everything. Meanwhile, he goes for this ride or something, or goes to get his friggin' car fixed, and he's supposed to meet up with you afterward, and she knows that somehow, because this mom, she will pay to be in his business, okay? And now it's what? Come show up, but I got it. Da-da-da-da. Look, I need you to praise me, Judgment. I miss it. I need a thank you. I can't believe you got this for me, even though Dad's going to kill you. Because you actually put it on a credit card he doesn't know you have, or you took it out of so-and-so's college fund. Why? Just to keep you? She needs to one-up this other woman that she can tell she's losing you to. You understand how deep this goes? Moms will set up hits on their sons and the girl. You crazy fucking bitches, you. I can't stand you. Yep, look. This is the highest of the high. That's where she needs to be in this guy's life. Plain innocent. Saboteur. You will not meet them for fucking drinks. Alright? What's at the bottom? Child and orphan. I want you all to myself. This could be an adopted mother, and this is another reason this is never going to work out. I mean, he's never going to choose you over this woman. He shouldn't have to. You're two different categories. That's what you need to understand. You're a family. Alright? This is a nurturer. And then this is his love. Different. This is creepy. I want to sabotage. Queen of Wands. You could be a fire sign that he's seeing, or you're just very sexy and confident. How do I sabotage? He doesn't answer the phone. He doesn't care about the gift. He says, I'll get it when I see you, you know, or you can meet us. I'm going to meet so-and-so. Meet us there. How do I sabotage this? Boundaries up temporarily. You don't hear from her for a little while. It's odd. I know she's up to something. This guy's on now. Don't worry about this shit. You don't even have to say shit anymore. You know how you get to the point where you're like, I was pointing some shit out that I feel like he needed to see, but then at some point I became just like her. So you fell back. What this man is taking in but not sharing with you, because it's awkward for him to think this way or see these things about this woman, and even more awkward that he has no choice but to believe the shit that you've said and to believe the shit he's experiencing as well. All you had to do was plant a seed there. And now you're the good guy, Taurus. How can I sabotage this fucking commitment? Some of you are going to the tattoo shop. She's going to show up there or send somebody there. Yeah, I need to cause a ruckus. Who can I use? Who's this female here that she is on standby? Cousin Amy. Tell me about this individual. Should I just bring a bunch of girls? I need to have a girl show up and go and give him hugs. Yeah, you need to wear FM. Give me some females. I need to make sure that they actually look like women. He's fussy, my son. OV. From over there. And JEFO. And Mo. MOE. I see Mo and Fo. Nostalgia. Hey! Oh my God, I can't believe you're here. And if you have any sense of self-respect for the woman who's with him, you will be fucking quiet, okay, for most of this shit. Because this is where it's going to be crystal clear to this cat just what kind of woman you really are. He's going to see this as a test now where you may actually not But you've been telling him about all the tests. So here we go. Hey, with the arcades. Oh my God, I remember you. We used to hang up the mall. But didn't I see you after that, though? It's so weird. I don't know why I brought that up. You know, crazy things happen. Yeah. With the shore. Or was it down the shore? I can't remember. This is how you handle it, sir. Let me prove it to you. Because this one here is the potential for the end-all be-all. She takes care of you like a mom and a nurse. But she's not obsessive. Remember, she admires the shit out of you. It's an admiration and adoration. You don't get this very often. I'm not. And that's it. This is what he's going to say. Maybe. You know, maybe. Anyway, this is so-and-so. That's his way of telling her, I'm not dismissing you. I acknowledged it and said it's possible. But I'm letting you know that I'm with this woman. Even if it's not a date, it's respect that she was already there. And she could even be sitting there listening to your bullshit, right? I don't give a fuck if this woman shows up and looks like she just came out of a magazine. That's the kind of women your mother is going to send. And for those of you that are still friends with your ex-wife, you're a fucking fool. With this one in particular, if you want problems in every relationship that you have after this, I say go ahead and be friends with her. If you're looking for problem relationships. Yeah, okay. And then tell me, what does she say now? What does this broad say? Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, Page of Cups. I'm sorry. Oh, shit, I didn't even realize. I'm sorry, I didn't realize you guys were in a relationship. Do you see what's happening here? Your mom doesn't know what to make of this, and you're not telling her anything because you're not really talking to her. It's bothering her. This is where this other one's going to tell you something different. She's going to let you know that it bothers you. It's communication. It bothers me sometimes when we don't talk for a while, but I know that you or myself or both of us probably need just some time to think about shit, regardless of what it's about. She's waiting for you to say what the update is. Well, we're not, this is, actually, right? And this is where silence is going to be golden again. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize that I'm sorry that you guys were married or dating. It was good to see you. What was your name again? She may not have even said it. Games. Right. Let's find out something else here. Hot air balloon. Yeah, right. Huh? Got it. I'm going to lose him, I just heard. This is a mom. You understand how sick this is? Lied while playing Never Have I Ever. Okay. What is this about? Tell me about this lied. Death. Lied, playing Never Have I Ever. About a death in the past. Oh, this wasn't Never Have I Ever. This was like Truth or Dare or something like that. Yep. A death. Why is this coming up now? Here comes the chick. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry, this, that, or the other. Lied about playing Never Have I Ever. I mean, this could just be they lie about who they are. You know what I mean? It could just be that. I don't really want to get into this. It's weird. It doesn't make any sense, the whole lying about a death in the past. That's just what I read impulsively. But this could just be like that they didn't want anything. This is done. Lied, playing Never Have I Ever. I never talked to your mom. Your mom never asked me to flatten your tires. Shit like that. Dope. Torched. Something got torched too. Now this chick goes home. Your mom calls her. What is this shit? I am unlearning lack and scarcity. Abundance is a frequency I vibe on in the reverse. This guy is vibrating at that hurts now, and so are you, which is going to make any interaction with somebody like that just uncomfortable. You're going to just shut it down immediately. This is going to stir shit up in your community, your I don't know why. I can't figure the fuck out. I'm sure every one of these people has something else going on in their life. I don't know why they're so focused on you and this fucking broad and whatever. You're not vibing on my frequency. The love frequency now with the Queen of Cups, or she's not vibing on yours and he likes yours. Let's just say he's not there yet. And this is where this thing happens where I know what to say. I know when to be the kind of not mom thing and when to be the girlfriend and lover and this and that and the other, right? This guy's trying to vibe on your shit. This other broad doesn't stand a chance. I don't know how opposite the two of you are, but you move like a mermaid and the other one moves like a fucking squid. Yeah, look at this shit. Free spirit. He loves that shit about you. He loves how you sit there and you mind your fucking business when you know that that's what needs to be done, right? A stick in the sand. I don't know what that's about. It could be a password. 10 of Pentacles. Oh. What is this now? This is a 10 of Pentacles. This frequency that you're on is, you constantly have, it's a restart or something, or you constantly have opportunities for new starts. This could be, with the 10 of Pentacles, you win a lot of scratch-offs or even lotteries. You get to move around. I mean, you can just start over. You must have that free spirit life where I've been in this state for long enough, or I've been here long enough. You're just possibly looking for this guy, or he was looking for you to do this with. I feel like the two of you are like this. This is attracting wealth. This is wealth. This is a whole new life. This guy, if you're listening to this and you're dealing with this mom has to go. Because what you're doing is you're manifesting two different things. And I know you can't stand these words, but this is the law. You're attracting two different things. You have this over here with the mom, which is arguing, defending yourself. This mom is constantly doing fucked up shit for shit. And that means that she's losing naturally because of what she's doing with you. She's trying to keep you held back from being with someone that you choose to be with. And that she's losing. It's like this Bermuda Triangle of fucking shit just getting sucked out of her life. She's hiding it well now. Then you're around this one and your frequency changes. So you attract wealth when you're with this one. You're more of a man, a responsible man. You're more mature when you're with this one. So this is what's coming in with this. With this other one here, I'm telling you, this is like fucking bills getting shut. Your mom's shit's about to get shut up the hell off. So the thing is now, clearly I would focus on this with the 10 of Pentacles here, whatever this shit is, okay? This could even be that you have an opportunity at starting a business with this one. It could be her father owns a company and she's going to get you a job and shit, but there's a lot of opportunity that comes with her. Your mother, this woman here, can see this clearly. She was hoping you didn't see it, though. See, now you're finally understanding about what you put out and what you're getting back and what your mind focuses on and how important it is to laugh and just let shit roll off and communicate. And that's what you're learning from this one. Maybe, and this could be an outcome that helps everybody, which is always the best way to go, yet I'm not sure how deeply hurt this mom is everybody can learn about this. Maybe you can, when you do communicate with your mom, don't so much talk about the woman and rub it in, but tell her about what you're learning in general, wherever it's from, about law of attraction. Maybe this shit is, I notice my mood is better when I'm around certain people. Like I said, don't bring this woman up if she's that kind of mom. And maybe she'll, when she's by herself and she has these moments now, because she's going to have to get used to being by herself or without you for a little while. You're being drawn to this one so that you can see how easy it is to get out of this rut that maybe you and your mom and your family is in. And who knows? Everybody will come out unscathed maybe. See you.